Hello, Celestial Ones. Welcome back to the channel. If you're here, you already know that you are no ordinary being. You're one of the chosen ones, and today we're going to dive deep into your childhood. Yes, those childhood memories you thought were random or even ordinary. Well, hold on to your seats because you're about to discover that these moments were far from coincidental. They were divine signs. Proof that you were chosen for something greater. If you've ever had that feeling deep inside you, that spark, that knowing, that you're destined for a unique purpose, then this video is definitely for you. Because today we're going to look at 7 childhood memories that reveal the undeniable truth. Before we jump into these powerful moments, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with other Celestial Ones, and subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss any of the content that will guide you to step into your true calling. Let's get started. Point 1. The unexplained connection with nature. Let's rewind the clock to when you were just a little one, around the age of 5 or 6. Picture yourself running around outside, filled with a sense of wonder. While other kids played with toys, you found yourself drawn to the beauty of nature. There you were, sitting beneath an ancient tree, talking to it as if it were your best friend. Or maybe you'd lie on the grass gazing at the sky for hours, your mind drifting into the mysteries of the universe. For most children, nature is just a playground, the space for fun and exploration. But for you, Celestial One, it was much more. It was like the world around you had a secret language, and somehow you knew how to speak it. The trees, the wind, the stars, they weren't just parts of the environment. They were companions, allies, and even guides. You could feel an energy in the air that others couldn't. The gentle breeze wasn't just a breeze. It was a whisper, an invitation to something greater. The rustling leaves weren't just sounds. They were messages, like a cosmic conversation unfolding right in front of you. This connection to nature wasn't a mere childhood fantasy. It was something deeper, more profound. The earth itself seemed to speak to you, guiding you towards something much bigger than what the eye could see. You were aware of the vibrations around you, the hum of life, the rhythm of existence. As a child, you were tuned to this energy in ways others weren't, and those moments weren't random. They were the universe's way of preparing you for your true purpose. You see, Celestial One, the chosen ones often experience a stronger connection to the spiritual realm, and your bond with nature was one of the first signs of that connection. The divine spark within you was awakening, and the earth was serving as a mirror to your soul's true calling. While others might have seen nature as a playground, you saw it as a sacred space, one that nurtured your awareness of the greater cosmic energy that flows through all of creation. This early connection wasn't just a beautiful coincidence. It was the universe's way of preparing you for the extraordinary path you would walk. The energy you felt then is still with you today, guiding you, calling you to fulfill your purpose. The childhood wonder wasn't childish at all. It was divine preparation for the powerful journey you are on. Point 2. The feeling of being different. Let's take a moment to reflect on that feeling of being different. Something most people can relate to, but often struggle to understand. Have you ever been the one who just couldn't quite fit in? Maybe you were the kid who observed the crowd, never fully part of it, yet always aware that you were different in a special way. You might have felt like an outsider in your school or neighborhood, but deep down, you knew there was something unique about you. Something others couldn't quite grasp. For most children, the dream is to blend in, to be like everyone else. But not you. You've always had this inner sense that you weren't meant for the ordinary. Whether in the way you think, create, or dream, you were always ahead of the curve. The world tried to place you in a box, but you outgrew it, Celestial One. This feeling of being different isn't just a coincidence. It's a powerful sign that you're a chosen one. You see, the world is full of distractions, fleeting trends, and shallow connections. Yet from a young age, you were drawn to something deeper, something that couldn't be seen with just your eyes. It was as if your soul was whispering to you, guiding you toward a path that wasn't the conventional one. You may not have understood it fully at the time, but your heart knew you were destined for something extraordinary. What's fascinating is that this different feeling often leads chosen ones to reject the superficial. Instead of following the crowd, you're on a quest for higher meaning, deeper truths, and a life of purpose. Whether you realize it or not, you were already tuned into a higher frequency, attuned to the divine calling in your life. It's why, even in the midst of the crowd, you always felt a little apart, because you're destined to lead, not follow. So when that feeling of being different creeps in, celebrate it. It's a sign that you're aligned with your higher calling. You are not here to blend in. You are here to shine. Point 3, your unshakable sense of empathy. Do you remember being a child and sensing the emotions of those around you? While other kids were carefree, laughing and playing, you always seemed to notice when someone was hurting, even when they didn't say a word. You could feel the unspoken sadness of a friend or detect the hidden pain in a stranger, even if their face didn't show it. It was as if you had an innate ability to tap into the emotions of others, and this wasn't just a random occurrence. It was a sign of something deeper within you. This gift, celestial one, is known as spiritual empathy, a powerful divine ability to sense and understand the emotions and needs of others. It's not something every child experiences, but for you it was a profound marker of your spiritual path. From a young age, you could intuitively feel when someone was in distress, lonely, or needed a kind word, even if they didn't ask for help. As you grew, this natural gift of empathy didn't fade. In fact, it deepened and refined itself. What started as an innocent awareness of others' emotions transformed into a powerful tool for healing and compassion. The chosen ones are often marked by this heightened sense of empathy, making them conduits for love, light, and spiritual understanding. The universe prepares you to be a source of comfort for those around you, using your sensitivity to bring solace and support. This empathy is more than just kindness. It's a divine connection that links you to the people you encounter. It's the spiritual force that moves through you to heal, uplift, and comfort those who are suffering. It's your unique ability to connect with others on a soul-deep level, offering the kind of understanding that goes beyond words. As you embrace this gift, know that you're being guided to fulfill a purpose much larger than yourself, one that involves comforting, healing, and sharing your light with the world. Point 4. The recurring dreams or visions as a child. Did you ever have strange, recurring dreams or visions that seemed oddly significant? Perhaps you experienced vivid dreams that felt more like memories, or you had a sense that you were destined for something extraordinary. Maybe you saw symbols or even heard voices in your dreams, ones that felt familiar, even though you couldn't quite place why. These aren't just random occurrences. They're profound messages from the universe, offering glimpses into your higher self, your spiritual calling, and your divine purpose. Many people who are chosen ones experience heightened spiritual awareness, often from a young age. This connection to the divine realm may manifest as vivid dreams, visions, or a sense of déjà vu, all offering insight into your purpose. These dreams might seem puzzling at first, like fragments of a puzzle you can't quite solve. But as you grow, you begin to see their deeper meaning. They were never just dreams. They were divine whispers, urging you toward the path that was meant for you. For chosen ones, the spiritual realm communicates through more than just words. It speaks through symbols, visions, and even emotions, guiding you toward your true calling. These experiences are part of your soul's journey, marking the beginning of a life that is connected to a higher purpose. The dreams you had as a child are like breadcrumbs, leading you toward your divine destiny. So if you've ever wondered about those strange dreams or visions from your childhood, they may have been much more than just figments of your imagination. They were powerful signs that you are being called to something greater, a divine mission that will unfold as you embrace your purpose. Trust that these experiences are a clear sign that you are a chosen one and that your path has been set from the very beginning. Point 5. Overcoming early struggles, challenges have a unique way of shaping who we become. Many of us, especially those who identify as chosen ones, faced adversity early in life, sometimes before we even fully understood what was happening. Whether it was family struggles, health battles, or emotional turmoil, these experiences tested us in ways others couldn't comprehend. But here's the thing, those challenges didn't break us. They made us stronger. As a child, you may have been thrust into situations that felt unfair or overwhelming. Maybe you didn't have the same privileges as others, or perhaps you faced obstacles that made life feel like an uphill battle. But the beauty of being a chosen one is that adversity only sharpens your spirit. Each difficulty you encountered was a stepping stone, pushing you to grow, learn, and adapt. Think about it. Many of the greatest leaders, healers, and visionaries throughout history experienced immense hardships during their formative years. They weren't given an easy path, but it was through their trials that they developed the resilience, wisdom, and tenacity that would later fuel their life's work. You, too, have been prepared for something bigger. Your struggles were not random. They were divinely orchestrated to build the character needed for your greater mission. Each time you rose above your challenges, you were training for your higher purpose. Your ability to overcome is a reflection of the strength within you, a strength that continues to grow as you step into your divine calling. The resilience you've cultivated through your childhood adversity is a testament to your spirit's fortitude. The universe, or divine energy, has been working with you all along, making sure you're ready for what lies ahead. Your purpose is greater than the obstacles you faced, and each challenge you overcame was just a preparation for the remarkable journey you're on. Point 6. A natural leadership quality from a young age. Did you ever notice that people seemed to turn to you for guidance, even when you weren't the loudest or most outgoing in the room? It's a fascinating quality, often overlooked, yet unmistakably powerful. Your calm presence, your ability to listen and provide insight. These traits, even as a child, set you apart. You had an innate ability to lead, not with force but with wisdom that felt beyond your years. This form of leadership is not about holding a title or commanding authority. It's about something much deeper, guiding others with a heart full of compassion, integrity, and purpose. It's the kind of leadership that doesn't seek attention but naturally attracts respect. As a chosen one, this quality is embedded within you. You weren't just meant to be a follower or observer. You were born to inspire. Think about the moments when your words carried weight, when people sought your advice in times of uncertainty, or when they found comfort in your steadiness. This isn't coincidence, it's divine design. You've always been a light, whether you realized it or not. You shine in ways that help others find direction, offering them a clearer path to follow. Your leadership isn't about stepping to the front and taking charge. It's about leading by example. By living authentically, with purpose, and with a deep sense of inner wisdom, you naturally elevate others. As you continue to step fully into your purpose, this gift of leadership will only grow stronger. Your ability to inspire, to guide, and to uplift those around you is a powerful force. And it's something the world needs now more than ever. Point 7. The moment you realize your purpose, there comes a time in every chosen one's journey. A quiet moment, or sometimes a thunderous realization. When everything clicks, it's not a fleeting thought. It's a profound epiphany that shakes you to your core. Perhaps it was during a peaceful afternoon when you found yourself reflecting on your life, or maybe it happened after you conquered a challenge you once thought impossible. But one thing becomes clear. Your life is not just ordinary, it's extraordinary, and you are on a path meant for something far greater than yourself. This realization doesn't always arrive in a dramatic flash. It might unfold slowly, like the gradual warming of the sun after a long, cold night, or it could hit you like a bolt of lightning, illuminating everything that once seemed uncertain. Either way, it's undeniable. You've always had a deep sense inside you that you weren't just drifting through life. Every decision, every challenge, every victory has been leading you toward this defining moment. A moment where you realize you were chosen for something far beyond the ordinary. When you look back, you can see the trail of divine steps that have led you here. The subtle whispers of guidance that nudged you in the right direction. The lessons you learned the hard way. The growth you achieved through adversity. They were all part of a bigger plan. The setbacks, the doubts, and the times when you questioned your purpose were never signs of failure. They were all shaping and refining you and preparing you for this moment. Now that you've recognized your calling, it's impossible to ignore. There's a fire inside you, one that burns brighter with every passing day, reminding you that you were meant for greatness. You are no longer just moving through life. You are moving with purpose, with clarity, and with the full confidence that your journey is divinely directed. This moment of clarity, The understanding that you are chosen is not just a personal revelation. It's proof that your life has always had a greater purpose. Your divine calling is unfolding, and the world will soon see the incredible impact you've been preparing for all along. The best part? This is just the beginning. And there you have it, celestial ones. 7 childhood memories that prove you are chosen. These moments weren't just random. They were signs, symbols, and messages from the universe, guiding you to become who you were always meant to be. Remember, the chosen ones aren't always the loudest, the most obvious, or the most celebrated. But they are the ones who carry light, who have a unique mission, and who, despite the challenges, rise to fulfill their purpose. If any of these memories resonated with you, know that you are not alone. You are not just a part of this world. You were chosen for something greater, and your journey is only just beginning. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and share this video with others who might need this reminder. Let's build this community of celestial ones who are walking in their true purpose. Having said this,